Hey, so we're just wrapping up our House of Origin deadline here in the State Assembly. This is the first time I've gone through this, and we've spent over 20 hours on the floor over the last 2.5 days, voting on over 450 bills, including the last 4 bills of my legislative bill package to make it off of the Assembly. Those included bills on affordable housing, on consumer protections for students of private for-profit colleges, for increasing access to mental health, and also for campaign finance reform to allow for public financing of local campaigns in cities and school districts that want to do that. It's also been fascinating for me just to spend so much time with my colleagues as we talk about really important issues from climate change to criminal justice reform to bail reform and a lot of other issues that are really important to California constituents, California residents. The passion has been pretty high on both sides. We can see how a lot of us represent very different districts and just have different experiences that we bring to the job here in the State Assembly, which makes it so interesting and makes it so important. We've also spent too much time behind the scenes eating far too much pizza and tacos and chocolate and drinking too much soda, which is what you need to do to get through 11-hour days of voting on really important issues. So this is just the first step. Now the bills that pass off of the Assembly go to the Senate side, where we have to go through the committee process, get them approved by the Senate, where they'll then come back for a vote between the two different houses before they go on to be voted on by the governor. So we're still very early on in the process, but for me, in my first year, I'm really happy with how it's gone. I've moved 15 bills off of the floor over the past couple of months, and looking forward to keep on working and representing the folks of 8024. And make sure to stay tuned, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. So thanks for your interest, and we'll keep on fighting for you here in Sacramento.